doing your project, so I have handouts. I'm going to pass them down. And it's your pen and ink, and I decided to do a landscape. I have a thing up here, if you can see it. It's kind of small for those back there. But let's talk about what I just handed out. It's pretty much a summary of what you learned, all your techniques for pen and ink, except for pointillism. Pointillism is kind of in color. It's not in color here, but it's okay. It's kind of like stippling, so there's examples on there, and you can look at that, give you ideas. And then hatching, cross-hatching, stippling. I left stumbling off on accident, but these are more examples, so you can see them in real life. And there is examples of your project up there too. And on the last sheet is your actual project, and it gives you magazines for y'all to pick from. So you can pick one that you like, and that's the one you're doing. But so I mean, you can look at the picture and see like what kind of textures are in there, and you could use, the textures, like the examples you've been using, all your stumbling, cross hatching, see which one fits the best. Like if you were doing sand in your picture, you probably want to do stippling so that it kind of looks like sand. So, but it's always up to you. You can do multiples or the one you like the most, But you want to make sure that you have values in it. Like I think 5 to 7 would be appropriate. So show the values in your picture, and I think 8 by 10 or 8 by 8 would probably be the best. So, and I have an example. This isn't a landscape, but it has techniques. This is something I did. So if you want to pass it around, you can open and look at it. If you're not that interested, you can just keep going. But and then there's this up here. It's another example if you want to look. But I guess I can have y'all come up one table at a time and look through those and see which ones you want. I don't know how to make it even so you don't, get the best of the pick. So, or I can separate them. What do y'all want to do? Table by table, or just pass them down? Doesn't matter. All right. Well then, I'll pass half down this way and half down this way, and y'all just keep passing the ones you don't want then. Does anyone have any questions, any concerns? Anything you don't understand? You good? Your face doesn't look good. You look like you're confused. Okay. Well, if you don't have any questions, then that pretty much sums up what?
Your handouts?
My handouts? I have them out.
Okay.
So yeah, if you'd like to come up and look at the board closer. That's all I got really. Okay, well, going over pointillism some more. It is like stippling, but you're doing it in color, and these examples are really good because they're all very famous artists. Like this one is a detail of this one up here. So you can see like all the little dots. You can't see the color because it's in black and white, but you can even see the different shades. So you can still see it even in black and white. But it's just a really interesting technique since it's like really close to stippling, and these artists are famous. So I mean, you can do something very similar. And then even the examples on the next page, the eye, like you can see how hatching, like you would think that you could make like a face out of like hatching like that. You would think, you want to do it more smooth, but it actually turned out really, really nice. And let's compare it to like the one on the bottom. See, the bottom one has like outlines that are outlined, and the hatching one didn't even need outline or an outline drawing underneath because they were doing such a good job on it. And y'all already did fruit in your oil pastels. So the apple on the top is pretty good to see how it can relate to ink instead. And there's more fruit at the bottom. So, and y'all get the whole project idea. Anyone have a question? Anything at all? You can just make something up. Okay. Well, even they did, multiple different ones. They're stippling up here. I think there's a crosshatch. It's kind of blurry. My printer was struggling. And some of this is just lines, some textures they added in. The other one, the bottom one, they also did different ones. Stippling, and then I think this is hatching down.
You gotta choose one.
No, you can't buy
My dad be doing this.
the ones in the magazine.
Aren't we all moving some way, form, or fashion?
You've already started.
I really don't get it. You could though if you wanted to. What is your other one? What's your favorite color? What's so fun? You've never laughed at me. There's nothing funny about me.
I'm so.
No, I just have a giggle. I do too sometimes, but I thought the joke around laugh.
Yeah.
Don't say something for you.
Show texture in it. If you don't like that one, you can always find one yourself or get one off the internet. So I don't feel like you just sold your soul though, but you're okay. Did you get one? No.
Be careful, Brian will talk your ear off. You gotta bring in your sketches and show her your cartoon sketches for me,
I
Brian.
saw his
Did you?
when I was
They're great.
sketchbook.
He's awesome.
It was, yeah, it was really cool. I think I wrote a note in it.
Uh-huh.